maybe Pritzker saying that if Trump came and enforced the law and stopped the killing of black people and the spillover that happens to tourists and people who are just trying to get by, that if he stops that, then he is the fascist. And the press did an interview with Pritzker and asked him directly about it, and here's what he had to say. Roll it.
You're going to hear people, especially this past weekend, 54 shot, 7 dead.
Yeah.
They're going to say the city's not safe. Would you ask your friends to ride the L after midnight or after, 9 o'clock at night even to come down to the city from O'Hare?
Look, big cities have crime. There's no doubt about it. But let's just pay attention to what President Trump is doing targeting Chicago. He's overlooking red states that have much higher crime rates.
Okay. So, no, he's not, because he said he would send the National Guard to New Orleans and fix it, so that's not true. And by the way, why do big cities have to have crime? He didn't answer the question if he would ride that train after midnight, because the answer is he would never do it, because he'd be a sitting duck. He's a big fat pig. They put that pig on a spit, roast him, take him for what he's got. So clearly Pritzker understands that it's not safe, and he's not answering the question. But then he just says, well, big cities have crime. Why has it got to be like that? There's no crime in Dubai. There's no crime in Abu Dhabi. There's no crime in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Why? Because even though, these are Middle Eastern countries and all that, very simple policy. You commit a crime, they beat the crap out of you, they might chop your hand off, and they'll put you in a prison cell. I'm not advocating for how law and order should be exactly and how these countries do it, but what I am saying is that when people know the consequences are dire, they don't commit crimes. And then the very mentally ill people get put in a loony bin. And that's just how it is. That's how it should be. Not having, loony bins be re-outfitted for illegal immigrant encampments. That's what the Democrats have created.